Let's begin our yoga for sleep practice in child's pose. Arms reach out in front of you, hands are flat on the mat, forehead rests on the mat, knees are together, and the hips are resting on the heels. If possible, use a candle for lighting, and just breathe into the belly here. You can stay here or option to come onto the fingertips and widen the knees as far as comfortable and come back down into a child's pose, forehead rests on the mat. Breathe into the belly here through the nose. Activating relaxation in the body. Communicating with the body that it's time to rest. And slowly come onto the fingertips and walk the hands up. Come into a tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, and arch the back and look up, and round the back, down, arch the back, looking up, rounding the back, look down, push through the shoulders, arch the back, look up, and round the back, look down. Come back to a tabletop. You've completed your cat-cow, and come now down onto the stomach. Lying on the belly on the front of the body, the big toes are together, the heels relax out to the sides. You can lay on the hands like they're pillows, or have the arms long beside you, the cheek rests directly on the floor. We're going to come into a gentle cobra, so bring the hands beside the chest, the elbows are tucked in, and just slowly lift the head up off the mat. Minimal weight is in the hands. Engage the back, closing the eyes. And just hold here. Legs are relaxed. Couple more breaths here. And slowly lower down, back into your Makarasana, crocodile pose, relaxation. And while you're here, again, focus on breathing into the belly and completely relaxing. Letting go of what happened today. And when you're ready, bring the hands beside the chest and slowly push back through a tabletop position and come to sit down. Bring the legs out in front of you and slowly roll down onto your back, one vertebrae at a time. And when your head touches the mat, bring the knees into the chest and just hold the shins or wherever you can reach. Keep the head relaxed on the mat and let the exhales bring the legs closer. You can hold on to opposite elbows and tuck the nose into the knees for a deeper version of this stretch. Or just stay where you are. With the head on the mat, feel free to move back and forth. And when you're ready, hold on to the right knee and let the left leg stretch out long in front of you and just hold it just above the ground. Holding here. Let it come down onto the ground and bring it back up. Now hold on to the left knee, stretch the right leg out. Hold it just above the mat for a couple of moments, and then let it relax down and focus back on stretching the left hip. And now bring the right knee back into the chest. We'll come into our happy baby. So grab onto the insides of the feet, the big toes, and just let the legs stretch the hips. Holding onto the toes, you can roll back and forth, giving the lower back a massage. Relaxing the hip structure, relaxing the legs. And from here, keep the knees in the chest. Hold on to the right knee, let the left leg go long, and then slowly guide the right knee to the left side of the body. Let the right arm out long beside you. And just close the eyes and feel the stretch through the hip and the lower back. Breathing into the spinal twist. And when you're ready, slowly bring the right leg back over. Bring both knees into the chest. Hold on to the left knee and let the right leg out long. Bring the left knee to the right side of the body and reach the left arm out to the left side and look out at your left arm. Now close the eyes and breathe into the belly. Now bring the left knee and right knee back into the chest and just squeeze here, holding the legs. Exhale, let the right leg out long. Let the left leg out long and come to relax in your final Shavasana. First focusing on breathing into the nose and into the belly, pushing the air in through the nose and into the belly and out of the belly. Now lift the right leg just off the mat. Bring attention to the leg and let it come back down. Same thing with the left leg. Flex and point the foot. And then let it come back down. And now reach the right arm slightly off the mat. Engage the muscles. And let it come back down. And now with the left arm, lift it up off the mat, engaging the muscles, breathing here, and let it come back down. And now bringing the hands back onto the belly, feel the belly fall and rise, breathing into the belly, allowing the body to rest. Now slowly come to relax in your final Shavasana. Your palms face the ceiling. Your toes are allowed to relax out to the sides. Find the most comfortable place on the back of your head and just breathe here. Focus on breathing in the nose, into the belly, and if your mind wanders, just bring the attention back to the breath. You should be feeling a sense of calm and acceptance to sleep. Maintain this mentality as you go into bed, and feel free to revisit any of the postures while you're in bed that delivered you a sense of peace. Thank you for practicing with me today.